Hi, welcome to Meditate with Amy. I hope everyone's doing wonderful, having a beautiful day. Today I wanted to share with you my most recent practice that I've been focusing on, and that is to keep my chakras aligned. And chakras are really popular now. You probably have seen them somewhere. They're a system of geometric shapes that are basically onlaid on top of the human spinal cord and one on top of the body. So you'll see them depicted as spheres of color in the West. They're in their origin, they were thought of more as pictures that were associated with certain ways that you were supposed to meditate. But nowadays what people do in the West is they kind of associate a certain word with the chakra, or a certain attribute with the chakra and a color, and that's how they meditate on it. They think about that kind of, as opposed to the more ancient tradition, which I'm not really so familiar with. I apologize. Trying to understand chakras is a little bit difficult sometimes, because some people don't actually even believe that chakras exist, because they're supposed to just be where our energy or our life force runs through, and how it circulates. And the word chakra actually is a Sanskrit word. It means wheel. And so a lot of people don't believe in the validity of chakras, but now there are people who are working with the system of chakras who can actually show scientifically that there are emissions, electromagnetic emissions, that are emanated from the certain points as we focus on them during meditation. We get these electromagnetic emanations that are stronger than they usually are. So there's a lot of science behind using chakras to heal as a healing modality, because the chakras can connect our body and our mind, our spirit and our physicality together. And when we focus on the chakras, we can help to keep that alignment pure. So if your body is healthy, you're eating good, you're taking good care of yourself, and you want to get your spirit in alignment too, focusing on those energy centers is a really good way to combine the two and really live a completely fulfilling life. And that's actually what the seventh chakra is about that divinity, that totality, that combination of the physical and the spiritual aspects all comes together at the top of the crown of your head, which is known as the crown chakra, and is usually depicted as being purple. I've even heard pink with a white center. And we'll go backwards, we'll move down. And then you have the third eye chakra, which is right here, which is supposed to be all about intuition and your higher knowing. And then you move out, and that one is a indigo color. And then you move down to the throat chakra, and the throat chakra is about expression, and that is a blue color. And then you move to your heart chakra, and your heart chakra is the fourth chakra, and it connects your higher chakras, which are your spiritual chakras, to your lower chakras. So that's where they connect, and that's why people focus on the heart chakra as a way to integrate the physical and spiritual aspects of themselves. And that color is green. And then beneath that color we have the the solar plexus chakra. And the solar plexus chakra has to do with our emotional well-being, our sense of self, our self-confidence. And then if you move below that, you have the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra is orange. The sacral chakra, that is a yellow color, and the sacral chakra has to do with creativity and your sexuality and such. It's orange. And then you move to the root chakra, the base chakra, and that's all the lowest necessities that you have to survive. So food, shelter. It's the feeling of security. When this chakra is in alignment, you feel safe and you're comfortable. So those are the chakra centers, and what I do to meditate on them is I sit for 20 minutes and I breathe in a little deeper than I'm used to breathing in. And I make my exhales longer than usual. I like to keep a little smile maintained at the corners of my lips. And I actually like to envision a energetic ball of light coming in through the top of my head and moving all the way down through my body, and in a way cleansing these energy centers, which also, by the way, they correlate to bundles of nerves and such, and even organs and glands. So there is a correlation between these energy centers and the anatomy of our body. So I like to picture a ball of white light kind of moving through and cleansing all of them, making them pure and clean and moving through. So I just picture a light just coming down, just moving through my spine. And that's one way that you can do them. Another way that you can focus on clearing your chakras and keeping them in alignment is maybe picturing them spinning in a particular way. And so picture each one spinning. You can picture their color. You can also focus on the feeling that you know an integrated system would feel like. So what would it feel like to have all of your body centers in alignment, all of your energy centers? How would it feel to be a fully integrated human being, living to the most amazing capability that you can? And I think when we focus on balancing our chakras, it's a really good way to integrate physical, spiritual practice together, because we're not just physical, we're also spiritual beings. And it's a great way, we know, to reduce stress hormones in our bodies, the cortisol, adrenaline, and such, and to also enhance the things that make us feel good, the serotonin, oxytocin, dopamine, other good hormones that your brain releases and make you feel really good. So let's deep breathe, and for 20 minutes, let's focus on having clear chakras. Let's begin.